Patrick.
Yeah?
Cheers.
Stop spilling it on me. Hold it upright.
I'm trying to hold it up.
Cheers. Hey, cheers. I love you.
Oh, I half love you. That's disgusting. Who made that? So it was a rainy night. It was pissing rain in Vancouver, as per usual. I was coming from just a little out of the ways.
You don't have to yell. Everyone's waiting.
My buddy who was living, Matt, who was living in the vicinity of where he was hosting the party, was holding the event. Anyways, so I walked outside, probably walked about a quarter of a block, and I was like, screw this is pissing rain. I don't want to freaking go out in this shit. So I walk back home, I call Maddie, and Matt's like, yo, Laura, you know what? This is your first week here. You gotta come out and meet some people. And I was like, Maddie, I don't want to meet anyone. Like, it's pissing rain. I just want to go home. I want to go to bed. Like, this is the worst weather ever. And he's like, Laura, you know what? This is Vancouver. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna pull my boots up, put on my rain boots, and trek myself to your place. Anyways, so I show up to Maddie's place.
I was there at Maddie's house, and we were, the boys were there. Jamie was there, Dustin, Simon, Maddie, all the Vancouver boys. We were having a few beverages. Lots of beverages. I'm pretty sure I was kicking Dustin's ass at NHL 96. And then there you were. You walked in the picture like some kind of crazy girl. But the second I laid eyes on you, I was like, oh man, I gotta meet that girl. I remember that night. It was just like.
Some of the guys went out for some fresh air, and so they went out some fresh air, and Pat and I were sitting there and across the table from each other, and we're literally sitting there, and I'm having a drink. So I was like, yo, how's it going? He's like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, hey, what do you do for a living?
I'm pretty sure I started the conversation.
And he's like, hey, what do you do for a living? I was like, oh, you know, I work in hospitality. What do you do? He's like, I don't have a job.
It was not like that. I said I was in school. All right?
I was
You blow
like,
things out of proportion.
oh, great. Perfect. I like you. Why that slipped my mind? Like, that was okay.
Why wasn't it okay? We were all in our 20s.
I don't know. No,
It
you
was
were
alright
like, you're
not to have
probably
a
in your
job.
like, you're probably in your like 35s. I don't know. And then like we just started talking about ridiculous things, and I don't know. You know, just kind of compiled into one thing. And as soon as people started walking in, the guys started not having joints in their mouths. Started walking in from the outside, and we were all standing there partying, and I realized I was the only girl, but I never felt...
You were the only girl there?
I felt very protected. I felt like I was with cavemen that were protecting me.
That's what cavemen would do.
So
they would protect beautiful women like she was the sacrificial lamb.
I'm sacrificial? I don't even understand that.
No,
Someone's gonna eat me?
No.
So Pat, why didn't you go out with the guys?
Well, no, we did. We all went out.
There's a bunch of us, whatever, we're partying. Everyone's had a bunch of drinks. And Pat is wearing these bright white shoes.
They were not bright white shoes. They were brand new shoes. They were just new shoes.
They're bright white shoes.
It's not like they had lights on them. They didn't have any sparklers on the sides. They didn't flash different colors when I stepped on them. They were just shoes.
White shoes man over here.
McGee?
We're standing-
White shoes McGee. Not me.
We're standing like in a circle. So we're all dancing. I step on his shoes by accident. And he kind of giggles like a little schoolboy. Because he's trying to flirt a little bit, I think. And he kind of like moves me to the side and he's like, these are my brand new shoes. I'm like, okay, that's a challenge. Which was, because he's just like, kept chirping me. And then, what happened? I don't know. Finally, like, it was like towards the end of the night, everyone was walking out. I stepped in your white shoes.
Your side of the story's like not even close. Like,
Okay, go ahead.
you saw these bright white shoes, and you were like, my heels are like torpedoes. I'm gonna put these through his feet. He won't be able to move. And you were like, hiya! Like some kind of like karate shit. Your heels were like went between my toes. And I'm pretty sure my feet were like glued to the sidewalk, like I couldn't move. And then finally I was like, Laura, you gotta get off my shoes. Except for when I did, Laura, you gotta get off my shoes. I actually kinda like, I kinda didn't just like, I kinda.
He shoved me halfway across the road.
You were lighter than I thought you were. First, I didn't think you would fly that far. I thought it was more like a gentle push. I thought you were just gonna kind of tumble over. But no. My name's Lo. I gotta make this as dramatic as I can. I think you jumped backwards. Like you were doing the backwards long jump. Like Ben Johnson did not take steroids. He took the inverse of steroids and to make him bounce the other way. You went so far. I knew you were full of shit.
How can I rebound that way?
That's what I said.
Anyways.
How could you?
Anyways, needless to say, I literally flipped to the middle of the road. And so what happened was I literally like sat up and I was like, who the hell does this guy think he is? Are you kidding me? Like, who does this guy think he is? And I was just like, I stood up and I literally went charging for this guy. Like, I am an independent woman. Who does this guy think he is? Well, the second I fucking charged for this guy, his brother, also looks like his twin, which is really creepy, picks me up and was like, nope, I'm a doctor. Nope, I am a doctor. I can pulls me aside. I was like, I don't care if you're a doctor. Like, pulls me aside and says, no. Anyways, calmed me down. This guy gets away. I don't know what goes on. By the time I get home, I'm walking into my apartment. So I walk into my apartment with my girlfriend, who's fast asleep.
Who's your girlfriend?
Jenna. So I knock on her door. I'm like, Jenna! Knock on her door. Really, there's no door, so I just kind of walk in. Let's be serious. I'm like, Jenna! I'm like, what the hell's with this guy? It's like, she's like, what guy? And I was like, Pat. She's like, Pat? I was like, Pat Hennessy. I was like, I thought he was a good guy. She's like, it's a great guy. I don't know what you're talking about. I told her the whole story. She's like, that does not sound like him. I was like, he's the biggest jerk ever. Like, this is unreal. Like, this is like, I don't know. This is embarrassing. And Jim's like, absolutely not. This is not like him. This is not who he is. I'm like, it's embarrassing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So Jenna's like, I'm gonna give you his BBM. I'm like, BBM? I was like, no, I don't think so. I'm gonna give you his BBM. I was like, whatever. At this point, I was 3 sheets to the wind. So I was like, whatever, okay, fine. Going to bed. So I pass out. Next morning, I wake up. I have like 4 messages from him. Hey Laura, I'm really sorry.
Like real life, it's really hard to get a word in. I just tried to say I was sorry. That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
Hey Laura, I'm really sorry. Sorry, I'm really sorry.
She stepped on my shoes.
Listen to this. How sorry are you?
My shoes.
I'm really sorry. So, what's gonna happen? Let me take you out. I don't want to go out with you. Because I didn't want to go out with you.
She wanted to go with me.
I didn't want to go with you.
She went out with me in the end.
No, I didn't want to go with you. So, you asked me, what? I want to go out with you? You said, I want to go with you. I said, I don't want to go with you. You said, how about Thursday? I said, absolutely not. So, I'll pick you up at 9? I was like, no.
Thursday worked.
No, it didn't. It was Friday.
Probably because you were stubborn.
I didn't want to go out, and you said, I'll pick you up on Thursday. I said, no. And you said, how about Friday? I said, okay, fine, Friday.
She already had a date on Thursday. I fell in love with Laura from the first night. But
Really?
yeah, of course. But there was a period of unlove, maybe, for a couple weeks where she didn't really love me so much. But the love kind of came back mutually after the first date.
I always knew. We would hang out and do nothing on weekends and just hang out, and it was fine. It was fun, and I don't know, that all made sense. You love me.
At the time, I was infatuated with you.
You love me. You love me. You
I'm
want
so
to
bad.
kiss me. You want to.